Welcome to tonight's game, the first in this year's series. The weather conditions are dreadful tonight. You can expect a high-scoring match tonight. Here come the two teams. Been a terrific build-up to this clash. Let's get it started. The number one goes deep with a kick-off. Up he goes and makes the catch. Committed defence. Tosses him to ground. The second rower has a look and then runs from dummy half. Oh, good tackle. And there is the second tackle. Knocked off his feet by Peak. Halfway through the count. De Goyce with a pass that finds Cavell. Round he goes on the 30-metre line. On play number 4. Kamali with a punt. Carney able to let the ball bounce. Has gone over the sideline. It's a scrum. Let's see if he feeds this in the centre. Kamali now delivering the inside ball. The fullback, good play, getting it away. He's thumped to the ground by two defenders. You can feel that hit up here in the grandstand. De Goyce passes long and finds Anderson. And that's the second. Now with the ball is De Goyce. The hooker cuts out a few of his teammates. And that kills off the momentum, the knock on. Kamali finding support inside. It's the 5'8". Oh, that's a good step. Snowden was tackled after making good metres. Caught in the tackle of Peak. Second tackle there. Dumps it off for Gallen. Straight through. Strong defence. Third tackle the call. De Goyce now tries a long pass. Pushes it on for the winger. Anderson. Textbook tackle there. On tackle number 4. The hooker works it on. Throws it on for the front rower. Unloads to Gripper. The fumble, it's De Goyce. Loose head and feed here to the Dogs. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Kamali looks and passes to Anderson. Gallen shakes him up in that tackle. That's one. Kamali with a long pass finding the second rower. This fellow could step raindrops. And nailed by the defence. On tackle number 2. He puts the bear hug on. That is explosive running. Kamali, who's no stranger to a needle and thread. They may even pull out the staple gun. Still some scrambling defence. On tackle 2. Anderson tosses it to Gallen. The second rower collected there in a two-man tackle and they drive him into the ground. That is tackle number 3. Textbook tackle, one-on-one. Crowd can sense something about to happen. 20 metres out. Searching for a way through. Seized by Snowden. And now it's Seymour. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Gallen, he plays it at the 30-metre line. That's not going to help a handling error like that. It was promising, and then the knock-on. Nutley delivers a long ball. A dummy left as he looks to dart away. The centre just throws him to ground. There's the play the ball, 15 metres away. Anderson, just 10 metres out, he's tackled. Penalty. Now the tap from De Gois. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. And is tackled 10 metres out from the line. That's the first. Cavell senses a chance out of acting half. Seymour stands and then breaks the tackle. Works it on for Cavell. He's held up in goal on the second tackle. Cavell just 10 metres from the try line. Gallen held up 10 metres out. Just metres from the try line. The winger fooling the defence with that step. Anderson, I like that, he's kept it alive. They'll move back to the 10-metre line for a play the ball. Referee has called the play the ball, they're just 10 metres away. Cavell flicks the ball inside. Gallen, he'll be forced to play it 10 metres out. You can watch this fella if he finds some space. Peake doesn't get the ball on the fall. It's solidly there by Nutley. The front rower receives the pass. Nutley gives away the penalty. Kicking for touch here, it's Carney. From the penalty, they've found the line 30 metres out. Play restarts with a tap. The hooker, he attempts to squeeze through the defence. Crash tackle. Keeps it going for the halfback. Rounded up on halfway. Love that tackle. Kamali plays it on the halfway. Peake with a pass to Gallen. Lasting tackle by the centre. Ref shouts third tackle. De Gois loops it over the top. The centre gives him the big don't argue. Plays the ball 40 metres away. De Gois passes. That's perfect technique on a bigger man. That was a very solid tackle. De Gois finds support. There's the punt. Nutley, that's a classic catch. Stopped by the defence. That's legal, it's fine, but it's a battering tackle.
No, he's held up there.
And now the line drop out. Carney has the job of kicking downfield. Green with a tremendous take.
Well, let's tackle one.
Nice tackle by De Gois. On tackle one, Cavell offloads the ball. Green straining to beat the defence. The defenders, they need to watch him closely. Oh, don't like to see this. He's hurt. Still the defence to beat. Referee has called play the ball. He'll do it 40 metres out. Glances to his side and finds Norrie. The second rower attempts to stop him. That's the second tackle. The hooker delivers a long ball. Gallen standing in the tackle now and looking to offload. Seymour attempts the battering tackle. 40 out and called to play the ball. Watch this fella if he finds some space. Carney is pummeled to the ground by two defenders. That's spit tackle in my book. the hooker. Gives it on for Seymour. Gathered in on the 10-metre line. Offloading is Snowden.
Well, let's tackle
Contained on the 10-metre line. Playing the ball is Anderson. Here's Carney. Well, he's cleared through the defence. Big hit. They slam him into the ground and say, hey, eat this.
3 there.
Blocked by the prop. Third tackle and to play the ball. Carney upended by a 2-man tackle. Plenty of commitment in the chase there. The fullback has been injured. Carney. On tackle number 3. Feeds it on for Snowden. Finding support in Douglas. Explosive running.
That's 4.
The second rower. Poleaxed in that tackle. 4 tackles completed now. De Gois sends it out to the winger. Straight through a gaping hole in the defence. Seymour. He's upended in that tackle. Plays the ball 40 metres out. Nutley gives it to Simmons. The winger with a torpedo punt. Carney with a long pass.
Let's tackle 1.
Simmons stunned by that 2-man tackle. De Gois serves it up there for Kamali. Nutley front on. Shot. Left shout second tackle. Has a look and finds number 11. Gripper takes down the big man. Play continues, but the play the ball was a bit ordinary. The hooker delivers the pass to the 5'8". The number 3 tests the defence with a short ball. Still a couple of tackles left here. The centre shovels it on to Seymour. Punts. Well, you can't do much better than that. That's a long kick for the sideline. And now we'll have a scrum. Let's see if he feeds this right. Good step. Nutley feeds the short ball to the centre. Anderson hammered. Absolutely smashed. He applies the bear hug, 1-on-1. Referee says second tackle. Passing to Nutley. Smacked into the turf. Big, big tackle. And now that is the third tackle. De Gois gives it off for Anderson. Cavell weaves his way through that tackle. What's gone on there? He's run straight into touch. Kamali will feed it. I bet you he doesn't feed this in the centre. Just a peek to the left with a dummy. The halfback, not finished yet. And a good chase by the Dogs. Kamali, he looks up. There's not a defender in sight. The crowd love it. He loves it. What a try. That's worth more than 4 points. One of the best tries this year. Carney should land this kick. 6-0. They'll need a good chase on that deep kick. Gallen with the leap and comes down with the ball. Now onto the hooker. De Gois beats a tackle. There's tackle 1. There's a pass for Cavell. He's held on the 20-metre line. Seymour, can you believe it? He's knocked off. The Dogs, they form the scrum. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Seymour mesmerises the defence with a step. The number 4 plays it 10 metres out. De Gois loops a pass.
2.
And is tackled 10 metres out. That's tackle number 2 right there. That pass finds Simmons.
3.
That is a try saver with a capital T. They're just metres away from the line. De Gois. He earns the 4 points. Poor defence. Super duper try. This is a good test, this kick. The winger, he's missed the conversion. That's deep into their opponent's half. Flying through the air to catch that one. Snowden collected there by the defence. Love it. Tackle 1 completed. De Gois passes to Seymour. Second tackle up. De Gois sends it across to Gallen. The halfback able to stand and now break the tackle. Not a good pass there. Shaped a pass left and dummies and goes forward. Anderson, exhausted from the run, taken by the defence. Sprinting in cover defence. Good tackle by Snowden. Gallen plays it right on halfway. De Gois puts it back. Douglas keeps the ball alive. Puts his hand up for a run. The ref puts his arm up, 5th tackle. The hooker hands it off to the number 6. The punt. He won't want to change that kick, he's found the line. They're forming up for the scrum. The scrum pack's down. That's Fred Astaire stuff. The 5'8", great strength, great fend. That's tackle number 1. Kamali delivers the ball to Norrie. Powerful tackle by Green. Defenders to beat. Could show us strength to beat the tackle. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Oh, dear me, a drop ball.
That's 0.
Referee has called him to play it, 30 metres out. Nutley feeds it on.
1.
He's picked off by the hooker. First tackle there. Passes to Green. There's a ball for Nutley.
2.
Snowden gives him the heave-ho. That's 2. Cut out ball. Bone rattler by a 2-man tackle. You don't reckon he felt that one? De Gois lays it off for Seymour. And up she goes.
1.
Carney slips in the short one. That's the first of 6. De Gois throws the pass to Peak. Strong defence. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Little dummy half run here. He's gobbled up by Peak. That's 3. Gallen passes long. Kamali finds the inside man. That's a power play, that Finn. He dropped that. Can't handle. Ball goes loose.
That's 0.
The number 6 puts it down, but no knock on. The hooker offloads the ball there to Green. Play continues after the offload. That's the 20-metre line you can see. And along to Gallen. The pass finds Simmons. Douglas has a look and passes long. He's held up in goal. That's the second tackle. The Dogs, 10 metres from the try line. Nice step. Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. The prop smashed to the ground. De Gois spreads it wide. Out of a tackle. Well, I don't know about this one. Video referee will make the decision. Chance for us to go to the replay here. That's the green light. It is a try. Simmons, not the easiest of kicks. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. Let's play it down there, Andy says. Seymour waited for the bomb and never took his eyes off the ball. First tackle up. Short ball there for the centre. The defence is good, but the handling's terrible. Ball is loose. Who wants it? Anderson. Play the ball now. Kamali holds the pass up for Cavell. Oh! Peak gets the fend in. He is really on his game tonight. A good chase will be rewarded. De Gois loops one to the centre. Rounded up there by Anderson. De Gois throws the ball onto Simmons. The centre combines with Nutley. They build momentum as he offloads. 40 away and he plays the ball. Look at this, running from dummy half. Cavell away to Carney. Seymour looking to make his mark in that tackle. That is the first tackle. Douglas gets the ball. Heavy tackle, that one. That hit, it's about 8.5 on the Richter scale. De Gois cutting out his teammates. Gallen comes up to make the tackle. That's a nice how do you do. A little dart out of dummy half. What a step. That's Fred Astaire stuff. Pass it. No, he doesn't. It's a dummy. Had me fooled. Gallen is strong and he's showing it in this tackle. The hooker gives it on. The number one executes part of the game plan with that kick. Excellent tactics there, finding the sideline. Ref calls a scrum. Nutley has the feed. Then for Cavell. Now with it is Douglas. Oh, good tackle. On tackle number one. Gripper serves it up for Cavell. Mamma mia, what a hit. Heave-ho in that tackle. De Gois slings the ball to Anderson. On tackle three. Finds a runner in. Green. Pass right onto the chest of Douglas. Douglas tackled but looking to pass. Finds Seymour. Punting. That's a superb kick. And now the scrum to pack. Scrum packs. Kamali is able to wriggle through that tackle. Intercepted. The number 12 he attempts to squeeze himself free of that tackle. Look at that. The hooker throws it away to Green. He comes up with a fumble. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Norrie plays the ball as quick as he can. De Gois finds support and met front on by the defence. That's the first. The hooker with a ball that finds Gallen. The second rower takes on the defence and tries to get through. That's the 50-metre line you can see. That's a clever pass. Kamali upended by Douglas. They reach tackle three. The number 9 throws it to Snowden. Gallen feeds the short ball. Cavell picked off and brutal tackle. Plays the ball on the 40-metre line. The hooker passes for Seymour. Nice low tackle that one by Gallen. 5 tackles. Now it's Kamali. Met there by Gallen. And we'll have a changeover here. The number 12. The referee could have pulled that one up for an incorrect play of the ball.
1.
Douglas, one arm free and he's looking to offload. Referee says first tackle. Now he's looking for a gap. Anderson delivering the short ball. No excuse for that drop
0.
ball.
Hold here.
De Gois, a little untidy to play the ball.
Knock on.
Green knocks it off.
The second row is
Here's the
locked
scrum.
behind him.
They form a scrum. Kamali gets the ball away. Seymour offloads. Cavell flings a short ball there to Cavell. And the pass has been picked off. Ref says that's the first. De Gois throws the ball onto the 5'8". Seymour runs it up. He links up with Gripper.
Well, that was
He's
his third.
rounded up and pulled to the ground by Snowden. De Gois slings a pass to Seymour.
Knock on.
No fumble, a knock
Hold
on.
in, hold it.
Referee calls them in to form for a scrum. Scrum packs down. The halfback gives it on. Captured there by Simmons. Keeping the ball alive is Seymour.
Release.
There's the first tackle. Getting the ball is Seymour. The number 6 tries the inside pass. Norrie straining to make the tackle. That's the 30-metre line. That's where he'll play it. Kamali shovels it on. Shut down by the second rower. Anderson was hurt in the tackle there. That's tackle number 2. De Gois linking up with a long pass to Seymour. Referee cries third tackle. Now it's on to Carney. Flawed in that tackle.
4.
Good shot by
Release.
De Gois. Perhaps he'll try a dummy here. On to Seymour. Seymour with the high ball. Anderson just flicks a little one to Gallen. He may try to step the defence. Gallen, he seems to be in a lot of pain. The hooker rolls the ball back. Here's Seymour. Little things like that running out of the in goal can turn matches. There's the siren for half-time. He's probing for a gap. Peak, he's injured. The hooker tries to quick play the ball. Nutley getting the ball away to Seymour. Norrie, he's done well to get back to the field of play. I think a lot of people will be surprised at how that first half panned out. As we prepare for this second half, Simmons, let's play it down there, and he says as he kicks deep. Held on the 20-metre line. Collision between two big men. The lock moves it on.
2 there.
And he gets a face full of turf for his troubles. There's the second.
3.
Cruncherama. Big impact. That is tackle number 3. One-on-one makes the tackle.
Release.
We reach tackle number 4. With a pass to Carney. His intentions are to find touch with that kick. And with a step, he gets away from the defence.
1. Release.
Seymour comes in with a tackle. The first tackle. Ross looks up and links
Well,
with
that's his
Cavell.
second. Up there, Mark.
And that is
Straight.
tackle number 2. Ross lays it off. The 5'8" puts it back.
3 there.
Tackled on
Marcus
halfway. Green playing it back to Ross. Seymour, probing run, looking to penetrate. Seymour dumped in the tackle. De Gois delivers a long ball. Ball and all tackle by Peak. The Dogs on the last tackle now. He punts it. Simmons under the high ball and well taken.
Release.
He puts on the bear hug. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Held on the 30-metre line. That's a nice how do you do. De Gois. He plays it at the winger. Looks up and links with the centre. And you'll find that's the third tackle. The hooker passes long. And along to the centre. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Douglas puts some oomph into the tackle. Ref says 4. Throws a dummy to the left.
5 and last.
Oh, bruising tackle by Norrie. De Gois sends it across to Seymour. Tries the dummy, tries it right. Simmons breaks through the tackle. The number 2 has a look and flicks it inside. Captured there by a pair of defenders, and they show no mercy. Nutley. He's inside the 40.
Up there, Marcus.
They will play it. That's the second tackle. De Gois now tries a long pass. Ross passes inside.
Well, that was his third.
Gripper shut down in that tackle. The Dogs 30 away. Now on to Seymour. Look at him trying to offload. Tackle 4 made there. Cut out ball. He looks for a gap. The high ball. Carney, great hands to catch that ball in goal. They will walk back to the 20-metre line for the restart. And there's the tap. De Gois, he really is a handful for the defence. Acting half is Snowden. Now with the ball is Peake. And that's a good tackle. Rushing the dummy half is Norrie. The number 1 bamboozles the defence with a step. He links up with the lock. Norrie pushing it right along the line. Cavell manages to get through the tackle. Now up to tackle number 3. The hooker tosses it to Cooper. Feeds it on for Seymour. Douglas tackling hard. Real force in this defence.
It's a scrum.
Feed the scrum, it's the Dogs. The Dogs with a feed. Contained there. The hooker pummeled to the ground by 2 defenders. That's the first tackle. Getting the ball is Snowden. De Gois stops the big man. Well, that's a nice how do you do. He can step off the left and the right. Whoa! That's tackle 1. Cavell delivers the pass to Snowden. De Gois, he doesn't want to die in this tackle, he's still moving. 30 metres away. Kamali gives it off for Norrie. Overpowered in that tackle by Nutley. And he's run into a good tackle there. Ref says play the ball, it's 20 metres out. De Gois loops a pass. Throws it on for Bowen. Play on is the call. Gripper trapped in goal. Folks, we've got a line dropout. So it'll be a dropout. Simmons puts boot to ball. Peake doesn't make it to that ball on the fall.
Let's tackle 1.
Thumped by Ross. The number 8 plays it. Now it's the centre. Good tackle by Anderson. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. De Gois, strong effort, bounces from the tackle. Passing to Seymour. Caught by Nutley. 4th tackle. De Gois lays it off for the number 1. He's cocked up the ball there. It's a turnover of possession.
That's 0.
Nutley plays the ball. De Gois with a long pass.
1.
Knocked down by Norrie. The lock, he plays it at the 10-metre line. Finds a runner in, the number 3.
Play on.
The referee is correct with that, it's play on. You can watch this fella if he finds some space. Down goes the ball, they've lost it.
Well, the second
Norrie, well, he knocks it off. Kamali cuts out a few of his teammates.
1.
The winger, he's a handful in every tackle. Cavell, 30 metres away, he plays the ball. He's inside the 30. A bruising two-man tackle. Oh, that's a tackle.
Binding in.
Scrum now to the Dogs. Nutley will feed it. Explodes through the tackle. Bone-rattling tackle there. Mamma mia! Nutley, play the ball, mightn't have got his foot to that one. De Gois, cutting out his teammates. That's the second. De Gois finds support.
Tackle 3.
The fullback runs up at the defence. That's the third. Here's the 5-8.
That's a penalty.
Offside called there by the referee.
Penalty.
Just a little pause in play as they kick for the sideline. Make some more yardage, the tap to come. De Gois restarts the play with a tap. And now it's Anderson. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. That's tackle 1. Now it's on to Norrie. Well, what happened there? He's lost the ball. The ball's been turned over.
That's 0.
Quick play the ball. The hooker linking up with a long pass to Simmons.
Well, that's tackle 1.
The number 9
There, Mark,
absolutely smashes it. De Gois spreads it wide. Good strength to get through that one. The second rower. Strong effort as he tries to get away from the defence. De Gois combines with Douglas. Simmons looks and turns the ball inside. Crushed by Anderson. 3 is the call. Here's a run from dummy half.
Up there, Mark, is in
De
straight.
Gois shut down by the defence. There's the 4th tackle. The number 3 lays it off. Off the boot, this kick may be headed for touch. Too long, too wide. No good.
It's a scrum.
That's out on the
Loose
full.
and feed.
We'll be packing a scrum. The Dogs have the loose head and feed. Nutley sends it back inside.
1,
Tackled by Seymour. Seymour looks for a quick play the ball.
2.
And he's stopped in that one. Nutley on the 20-metre line to play the ball. With a pass to the front rower.
3.
What a
Release.
try saver! He is just metres from the try line. Big pat on the back for that tackle. They were certainties to score. Anderson senses a chance out of dummy half. That'll say 4 points, that tackle. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of my chair. The 5-8 had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. The Dogs lead 12-6 here. The build-up was good. That's a fine try. The lead changes hands and the crowd are loving the tension. Simmons, ball on the kicking tee. Just had a look up to see if the breeze was there. Need to hook that a little. He's missed. Tactics on show with that kick. Let's play it down their end. Times his jump perfectly to come up with the ball. De Gois, he looks to break free of the tackle. Quickish play the ball there. Ross serves it up for Nutley. Unloads to Gripper. Ross decides to run from dummy half. De Gois has a look and passes long. Seymour with a horrible pass. The front rower gives it on. Looks right side, throws a dummy. Classic tackle by Gallen. They will play it on tackle 3. Green throws it away to the 5'8". He's been nailed in a double team tackle. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Simmons kicks and is now hoping for a good chase. Carney doesn't get the ball on the fall. Cavell breaks the defence. The winger, his run is eventually halted. Cavell. De Gois passes for Seymour.
That's his second.
And his run has ended. Now on the 40-metre line, he plays the ball. That pass finds Cavell. The winger. Good play that, offloading the ball. Gallen passes short. Play continues after the offload. Douglas. Well, how hard are the defence finding him to tackle? Dummy half running, obviously in the game plan. Searching for a way through. Simmons proving a handful for the defence.
Tackle 4.
20 metres out. Keeps it going for Carney. Here's the bomb. Cooper takes it in goal. The restart to come. And back we come to the 20-metre line. Now the tap. And some powerful defence coming in. De Gois gets into dummy half. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Snowden with a short ball. He's tackled by De Gois. Second of 6 tackles there. Finding support in Ross. The second rower keeps going. The 5'8 loops one to Green.
Well, that was his
Cavell.
third.
Well, how hard is this bloke to tackle? That's the third tackle. Nutley throws the ball onto Anderson. Pushes past one. Hit hard by Douglas. Gripper. He's playing the ball on the halfway line. De Gois feeds it on.
Last tackle.
The prop straining to get out of this tackle. Last tackle. Short ball here from De Gois. Seymour with a punt. Simmons on the bounce has the ball.
Well, that's tackle
Nutley
one.
seizes him. The winger. Onto Seymour. Met front on.
Well, that's his second.
Love that tackle. De Gois.